91.3 KDWB.
So she's back and she has stories to tell, mostly the main ones. So Jenny set this goal for herself to go do, and I don't think people understand I honestly think they should change the name of the rope swing because it sounds like a fun little swing. And it just isn't like that. Like, I even didn't really, when you said it, I was like, oh, that sounds cute. You know what I mean?
It should be like the Death Valley plunge or something. Like something
You're so
spooky.
right. Something like that. Plunge is a better word. But I pulled it up this weekend. I was at a friend's house and showed everyone a video, and they're like, what? My friend Elisa texted me the next day and was like, has Jenny done the jump yet? I've been thinking about her all night. I was like, yeah, not yet.
You're not wrong. It is a very deceiving title called the rope swing because it's basically bungee jumping, but you're not over a body of water. A lot of times bungee jumping is over water. Well, they did try to joke and say that you are over water because there was a little tiny puddle at the bottom. And I was like, no, there is not. But yeah, you basically jump. You're attached to a rope. And then I think they call it a swing because you basically do your jump and then you could just swing back and forth in the valley for a little bit until they reel you back up.
Yeah.
Do they reel you back up like a fishing pole?
Yeah.
Oh,
literally. They have this whole, it's a little more intense than that, but they have this whole generator that they have to fire off. But
my nightmare, the generator goes out, can't handle it.
But yeah, for 2026, it was my big challenge. It's what I wanted to remember. I look back at 2026, this is what I remember the most, the biggest thing I did in it. And so that's what I set my goal for at the beginning of this year. And so then I went out to Moab to do that this weekend. And it was so, so fun. I'm not going to sit and pretend I wasn't terrified. I was terrified.
Right.
But it was more so the day before and trying to sleep the night before than anything else. Once I actually got there, I was pretty good, having a good time. And then most people just jump off feet first. And I was like, I gotta do something cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta belly flop into this valley. If I'm plummeting to my death, at least make it look cool, right?
Couldn't agree more. Yeah.
So you had to do a little bit of a different form for that because you can't have the rope wrapping around your neck and all the stuff. You want to do a flip and whatever. So
I didn't think about that. Oh God, that was an option. I thought it was very cool because you did a flip immediately, and I was like, did she mean to do that flip? Because it looked like something your body just did. You didn't mean to do it, but it was so graceful. It was so cool looking.
So it was a mixture of both. I had anticipated getting a flip in. It happened sooner than I wanted because what you were supposed to do is you're supposed to hold the arm out with the rope to one side and then your other arm to the other side. And you're supposed to look out at the horizon as you jump.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I looked at. I'm pretty sure I just blacked out. And the next thing I know, I'm spinning. And I was like, I don't know. And when I came back up, they're like, that looks great. You did a flip. And I was like, hell yeah. I don't really know what happened. I'll be honest. It happened so fast. But
you mentioned your sister was maybe going to do it. She was going to come be a spectator. Did she end up doing the jump as well?
My sister did it as well. And she, I don't think she'll be mad at me for saying this, but they give you a countdown and most people don't go on the countdown. They get.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there videoing her and she they give her a countdown. She doesn't go. And I was like, oh no, please do it. Please don't chicken out. And then she went on the second one and she screamed at the top of her lungs into the valley. And all the workers were like, we got a screamer. I was laughing so hard
That's
at that.
That's so funny. Well, it's kind of ironic you bring that up because we knew your sister was going to be with you and we asked her to get audio of you jumping into the canyon.
Yeah.
And she came through.
She did.
She came through. This is from the start of the jump. You do the flip or whatever, and then you come all the way down. You had a little microphone in your, I don't know, were they jeggings or whatever there was?
Yeah.
In your jeggings.
Yeah, my jeggings.
And this is an audio from Jenny's jump.
All right, let's go, Jenny.
Wow, it's weird how it picked up no wind either.
Yeah.
It just straight.
Well, it's one of those roadcaster mics.
Like an Omni. It went straight into your, it's it doesn't, yeah.
Good.
And you just kept falling.
Yeah.
Let's go, Jenny.
I like that you amped yourself up.
It's interesting that my voice echoed in it as well.
canyon.
It was a canyon.
Canyon, Jenny.
That
Grow
is-
up. It's a canyon.
God,
Come
It's
on.
like you weren't even there for this.
It's crazy. I'm happy you guys got that audio though. So
Me
you
too.
knew exactly how it went down. If you want to see the video, you can see it on my Instagram.
The
at
video
Jenny
does look sick,
KWB
actually.
if you want.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
noticed you cut the audio and put a song over it. It's like you didn't want people to hear
well,
what you
I
said.
don't want anyone to hear that. Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
That was personal. I didn't realize it was going to go over the radio.
I stepped on your plug. Say that one more time. You're
You're fine. At Jenny KWB if you want to see the video on my Instagram of me jumping to my potential death.
And okay, I did want to ask this because as people do these things, like eventually you end up as Travis Pastrana just downing a Red Bull and jumping out of an airplane without a parachute and somebody getting you.
I'm not
So
gonna
are
lie.
you gonna elevate like
I'm
each year?
feeling the adrenaline junkiness coming. It's coming through my
Uh-oh.
veins. I'm ready to. I'm trying to figure out what my next big thing is going to be. I really
think
am.
it should be you staying in.
I think it's a double
For a night.
backflip.
Staying in? What do you mean staying
like
in
your
where?
house for a night.
I want
I do that all the time.
I want a double backflip on a dirt bike. That's what I want you to do
That'd be
next.
sweet.
Oh, you
That
want
would be
her
sick.
to. I
Oh,
thought
I-
you were saying you want to
can
do
do
I
that.
want
for
to
a
watch it.
second.
You can jump over me.
Ooh, yes.
I just watched a video of TV fails where people come in to kick something off someone's head and they just kick them in the face.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining you just clipping his head with your dirt.
That's got to be some sort of workers' comp for sure.
Gotta be.
All right.
Oh my gosh. The state fair we're like 2 days away. Colt has a ticker countdown for us each day, which is really nice. But we want to ask you, what would your blue ribbon be? So they have all these different entries into the fair. Maybe it's cedar, but everyone has a special skill. What would your blue ribbon be in? We'll do that when we come back on KDWB.
But first, more audio of Jenny jumping in Moab.
All right, let's go, Jenny.
On 101.3 KDWB.
Cole, I'll let you dive in with a couple of years. Then I have some state fair themed ones we got on our Instagram. You can follow us, Falen, Colt, and Jenny. Please do.
Okay, normal or nope? You can text yours in 53921, by the way, if you have any of your own. Preferring your female significant other to be hairy.
I don't know that works for me because I don't have a female significant other. I don't think I would. I guess I'm used to hairy, right? I date a very hairy man.
You could turn it around. Like, does your man like you hairy?
I don't think he prefers it. I think he would prefer me to not have a. I don't actually. He's literally never said anything, but he's also had the blessing of me being hair free pretty much our whole relationship.
Well, I bring this up because I have a friend. I have a friend who, his wife gave him an ultimatum. She was like, "Pay for laser hair removal. I'm done shaving. Pay for laser hair removal, or you get to have me hairy." So then he leaned into like, "I don't mind. I'm not gonna pay for hair removal. So you just be hairy." And now it's gone
Backfired on
so
him.
long that I think he's just
Used to it.
used to it. But he says he likes it.
Remember we had someone on Is It Worth Breaking Up Over, and her partner wanted her to grow her hair out, and she was just like, I don't really want to do that, but like
Oh,
that's what
yeah.
he's into.
Yeah, he rubbed his leg against my leg accidentally. It wasn't anything, But he thought I was his wife for a second, and he like went to reach for my lap, and I was like, "This is crazy. I am not your wife."
Explain to me how this was accidental. You're not like a small little tiny little peanut you wouldn't notice in your peripheral. So explain to me how this happened.
I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
But are your legs smooth?
Feels
Do you
intentional.
shave?
No, they're hairy. That's my point. Like his wife's legs are hairy now, and he was mistaken
Oh,
my
okay.
leg for her leg.
No. This guy is soft launching a relationship with you. He's basically letting you know he likes a little hairy situation.
So you're saying because he likes hairy women, he actually
He
likes men?
you. No, he likes you specifically. You're like a hairy woman.
I do get femme vibes.
Yeah. And then he did the soft touch to see how you'd react, to see if maybe you're feeling it too. Congratulations. You're in a new relationship.
Dang,
You
I
just
don't even
didn't
know.
know it.
That's crazy. That's a nope.
You're a terrible partner.
I'm gonna say that's not a normal thing.
I
Nope.
do grow hair still because laser hair removal doesn't work on my blonde hair.
Try and hold her down.
Yeah. And I've been with many people. Hold on. Let me pull back a second. I've been with people who say they do not care one way or another whether I'm like cleaned up down there or not. They don't care.
I actually
Well, I'm
prefer
not-
you say bush than cleaned up down there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
honestly would prefer.
We don't need to
that
hear
is
about your
actually
taper fade.
grosser. Yeah, no one could. I mean, leave the landing strip of the past. God.
I was more talking about like legs, armpits.
Yeah, but Jenny went straight to my ooh na na.
Why did I not even remotely think of legs in this situation?
He literally said the guy's leg rubbed up
I
against
know just
his.
now, but still, I'm still thinking from the beginning part where we were talking about other things.
Were we?
I'm going to be honest with you. That thought didn't even cross my mind. I thought everybody's minds would just go to like armpits, hair.
That's what I thought of too. Because I think it's actually like a lot of women kind of go either way on that area, but most women do shave their legs and pits. Jennifer.
Now, this does have to correlate with me, okay? Normal or no, but
Big
getting
nips.
completely
Sorry.
naked to weigh yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would do it at the
how else are
doctor's
you supposed
office
to?
if they let me. If it wasn't weird when you walk out, I would be
So I was
dropping
like,
down.
wait, all right, so let me take off my shoes. What about my pants? Do I need my pants off for this? Or like, no, just hop on. You're like, okay, well, I did drink a cup of water before I came here today. So I don't know, it's going to like give a couple more pounds or whatever. I don't know if you want to deduct that.
That's that's how I got hemorrhoids the first time, right?
No.
Drinking water.
No, because I would
You were thirsting yourself?
Now, before weigh-ins, I would sit on the toilet for so long trying to just cleanse anything from my body before a weigh-in. That was an issue. Have I also tried to place my breasts on a counter to see if it made a weight difference on the scale? Yes, I have. Like
Well,
a hunch,
obviously.
bend over.
How much of a weight difference?
Not as much as you'd hope for. Not as much as in my mind, my breasts weigh 50 pounds. So at any given time, in my mind, if I got a reduction, 50 pounds lighter.
Yeah,
Dang.
I'd believe it.
It's not true. It's not true. You have another one?
We could do that to stay fair. Guess Falen's.
Carney, guess how much how do you technically weigh your boobs properly? I don't feel like I can just I guess I could. I have a food weighing scale.
Well,
Can I
I'm
just
sure
sit it
some
on
dude
top?
named Brian is going to text in.
Yeah,
I
it's my
can
brother-in-law's
give you a guesstimate. Whoa.
Well, the right one's definitely bigger than the left.
Should we bring in a scale tomorrow? I have a
Fine.
food, I think I have
be a
a
good
food
video.
scale too.
Who's handling them? Because I just went in for a mammogram, and
I'm not.
honestly,
Nobody has to handle them. You can do
I
it yourself.
prefer if you did.
That's crazy.
mean,
A-
I
I'm
make it more
willing.
legit.
a person in a
willing.
position of power of you trying to get us to handle your.
Whoa, you got a mouse in your pocket? I'm talking to Jenny. I'm not asking you to lift and handle anything.
You
And
literally
I-
looked at me and
I
Mike.
did not look at you.
And I am here to handle whatever she needs.
Oh, God forbid I want a little bit of friendship.
I can get
Yeah,
one of.
Colt.
I can bring in one of my kids like scoopers where you click it and it the claw thing. You know what I'm talking about?
That thing couldn't hold it.
Help lift it up.
Weak, not strong enough.
Okay. Think about it.
I will. I'll text you tonight. Bring the
How are you
scooper.
going to weigh your boobs, Colt?
I do have a whole process, but
Okay.
it would take too long to explain.
I don't know.
Do it. Explain it to us.
No, I'm
No,
good.
no. I actually, we have plenty of time right now. Please explain to us how you weigh your
If
boobs.
this is anything like how he cleans his BH in the shower, I can't. We don't have time for it.
Well, mine's more of a pulley system.
Go on.
So I get completely buoyant in the bathtub, and then I have like a pulley scale where I clamp it to my nipples
You have
and
a
I
ring.
pull up
you have
on
a
it.
nipple ring? Or you hard clamp?
Well, you use a hoop of sorts, but it's not like totally. Listen, you don't need to hear about my home life.
Once again, anything that involves Colt in the bathroom, I think we should just leave it. Let's leave it behind.
Yeah,
Because once again, we just don't know what we're going to get with you.
you don't. You never know.
I would argue we do. I would actually argue we know exactly what we're getting in this situation. All right, that's normal or no, but I don't. If you have one, you can text it in, but it's too late. Colt took up too much time talking.
I told you I didn't even want to.
Is this for real life?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna play. And,
Are we? Is this? Did someone get drunk when they scheduled this music?
well, Ashley and Hopkins hit me up, and she wanted me to shout this out to her brother-in-law, which I feel like is a lot of drama there. Who am I to judge?
Who are we to place judgment? You're right. It's Goo Goo Dolls Iris on KDWB. Hell yeah. So come say hi to us. Everyone's asking about our merch. We will have merch posts soon. We, of
Yeah.
course, have some new shirts this
Totally.
year. So we'll be sharing those as soon as we haven't gotten them yet. So as soon as we get those, we will share. Someone sent me a picture. They were there yesterday setting up. The big chair outside of our booth is missing an arm.
Oh yeah, that thing was going to fall
What?
off last year.
Yeah.
Somebody came up to me. They're like, "Dude, that's actually kind of a hazard. I can fix it if you want." And I was like, "I don't know.
It's
I'm not
not
in charge."
Ours, just so you know. Whoever owns it, I don't know if it's the fair or like the company that makes the chair. I think they put our logo on it, which is cool, but I don't think that we own that chair. So I don't know if they're going to fix that in the next 2 days because it feels like because there are kids crawling on that all the time. That could be a dangerous situation for a kid.
Dude,
so
I'll bring my tools, maybe. I don't know.
No, you don't want that liability, guy. You definitely don't want that. Don't do that. But Mike had this idea, and I'll let Mike kick us off. And Mike, by the way, new member of our show. A lot of people are like, well, you said Mike. Who's Mike? Mike is a new member of our show. We're excited to have Mike. And he was like, what would your blue ribbon be? Obviously, none of us are growing vegetables. None of us are baking a pie. We're not doing cedar. We don't have any of the actual skills to enter the state fair that maybe you or your cousin do. But what would your blue ribbon be, Mike?
Yeah, these are the little dumb things that you're really good at life that people don't even like realize, but you feel like a rock star. Like when I go to my real job, when I leave here in the morning, like the Teams chat goes crazy. Like my blue ribbon would be finding the perfect gift to reply to or the perfect emoji to the Teams chat. You all don't get that because you don't use Teams, but people are so into that. They find the right gift to reply to. Another great example would be like, when I go to the store, my speed at the self-checkout and my accuracy, top notch. Like, I swear nobody has to come over and do the little clear thing because the red light went off at the self-checkout because I've got that down to a science. Like, that's my blue ribbon.
Dang.
That's a good one because I worked at Piggly Wiggly, so I feel the same way about that. I'm not going to steal that from you, but that's a really good one.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been at Target for like 10 years or something crazy. So, like, I've got that down. I know the exact routine. Nobody has to come help me out with that.
Jenny,
impressive.
what would your blue ribbon be?
Okay, I didn't know for sure if this would work or not because it's like a physical act, but jumping rope, does that work? Okay, because I was like, I can do some pretty sweet moves and still to this day, like I probably can't do quite as much as I used to be able to when I was on the Wizards. That was my middle school jump rope team.
Oh.
Just
The Wizards.
Have a moment.
The
She needs
Wizards.
it.
I was on a performing jump roping team. Thank you. And I can still do quite a bit. And so I think that my blue ribbon would be my jump roping skills.
Cole, what would your blue ribbon be?
Definitely skipping rocks. I can skip rocks like a mother trucker, dude. I can.
His wife actually acknowledged that last week.
I could go to Superior and skip that thing to Canada if I wanted to. Skip it over waves. Doesn't even matter. I could put a little message on there and
That's
send
quite
it to the
skip.
Canadians.
That is. That's also good to have that in our back pocket in case they ever get rowdy. We can
Also,
like put them back in line.
I'm really good at gaslighting and really good at turning a positive into a negative.
Okay.
I can always see the negative in a positive.
I've been told that often about myself as well.
Yeah.
So I think that we're kindred spirits, but also we can't be together for too long because it really just gets down.
It's just a sense of security, though. You're creating a little pillow for yourself when eventually you do fall, because you will fall,
yeah.
and
we've
things
always
will
said that.
turn terrible.
They can't be
All right,
positive all the
moving on.
time.
Fallon, what's your blue ribbon?
Thank you. My blue ribbon is perfectly preparing salmon. Okay, salmon is a difficult fish. I feel like people like it different ways, but so many people make it so dry, and so many people like honestly make it a little too raw for Mama's liking.
So how are you making it so moist? What are you doing to the salmon?
None of your business. But
How
I
you
will
getting
tell
that salmon
you,
wet?
it has a perfect, like crispy kind of outer layer that I like, with it being soft and buttery and juicy on the inside. And I don't know, I just one day started being awesome at it. And now Jake, when he makes it, I got to be honest with you, he made it once. And I said, are you okay if I throw this in the trash? Because I hated it so much.
As you're saying that, it kind of makes me feel like the audio of me jumping into the cliff where I sound a little bit turned on. That's kind of how, like, as you're describing, it feels like that's what you're doing right now.
I have the perfect seasoning.
Yeah.
When I cook
Give
it on
it to
one
me.
side,
Oh.
and then I flip it
Oh.
and give it a little crispy edge, perfectly moist in the middle.
What are you throwing on that thing? Some paprika, or you got some Cajun, or like what's going on?
Thank you for asking, Colt. It's a pre-made mix that I really enjoy that I will not be sharing with you, but it definitely is not just paprika. This is the problem. People like you are out here doing just like garlic powder and paprika. Boring. It's not going to give that crunch daddy that you need, okay? It's not going to give that. If you want
I don't like my fish crunchy, though.
you don't like a little crunch on the outer layer of fish?
Nah, I like it to be soft and moist in my mouth.
It is going to be, like I just said, perfectly moist
But
and soft in the middle.
the crisp I can get from the sweet potato on the side.
Okay.
That's why you always
Well,
have
the
some
good
on the side
good
for a little
news
crisp in
is-
your life.
Good news. I'm not making it for you, so you don't have to worry about tasting mine.
I want to
so
put
it's fine.
I want to put your salmon in my mouth for $1 million.
And you've always said that. What would your blue ribbon be? You can call 651-989-KDWB. You can also text it in 53921 or KDWB1.
I could be the twist, the one to make you stop, the icing on your...
We're Falen, Colt, and Jenny. Sometimes things be firing you up, and you might be like, the average person doesn't care about that, but I'm just like, I wish I was so dope like Eminem. I wish I was could just absolutely just rip into someone.
I wish I could rhyme orange with door hinge. You know what I mean?
But that's not me. That's not who I am. I'm more of a Nicki Minaj where I rhyme Michael Kors with Michael Kors. You know what I mean? That's no knock on Nicki because Nicki can rhyme, right?
Yeah, allegedly.
But I don't have the skill set. That is not going to stop me from doing a diss track today.
Yeah, you should kick us off.
I'm going to kick us off. My diss track is for the. I've talked about it on the show endlessly. It's those slow drivers in the left lane. Okay,
get 'em.
Here we go. Left lane, make me go insane. In my membrane, you're cruising real slow, like you got nowhere to go. While I'm behind you, like move, yo. So let me get this straight. You're on the left lane, going 8. I don't want to throw out names, but you're the reason we got road rage. You're playing a game, won't let me pass. Left lanes for passing, but you're parked on the gas. You're an ass in my way, 5 miles under on a Tuesday. I don't care if you're old or you're turning 5 miles up. Get back over. Let me go. What the? Move. Move. Let me through. I got places to be, and I'm dedicating this song specifically to you. So repeat after me and hear when I say, move. Get out the way.
Move.
Get out the way.
Move.
Get out the way. Thank you.
That was crazy. That's a hard one to top.
Yeah, why'd you go first?
You guys were significantly better last week. I believe in you. All right, Jenny, you're going to come in next.
Jenny, do you want to go next? Or
I'll go next.
Okay, you can go next.
Longer does not equal better.
Okay.
By the way, a lot of time, brevity
right.
is the key.
Colt, drop that beat.
Hey. Delayed flights?
Oh.
What's up?
What?
I hate you. Yeah. You want to fight? Yeah, me too. I booked a trip to get away, and now you're delayed? Please don't play.
No.
I had plans that were timely. Now I miss them. Ain't that a gem? Next trip, here's my tip. Don't be late.
No.
Or your airline is about to get some
Hey. Don't make her late.
Bad reviews coming in hot.
Mine's about nipples, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Mine's about nipples, and my nipples specifically. I want to shout these out to my nipples, okay? So I don't know what the flow is going to be.
Thick and tasties.
I'm very emotional about this rap, okay? It comes from a passionate place.
Okay.
So bear with me. Okay. Okay, my nipples. Nipples, why you so big? I can't get behind it. I don't dig. Areolas bigger than the sun. People laugh. They make fun. If I can minimize them, I get it done. Canadian bacon is what they say.
That's me.
Canadian bacon. They hating. Got me contemplating. Nipples, why you so big? Nipples I cannot dig. Nipples, why you so big? Nip. No. Nip, no.
Now Rich is going to tell us we can never say nipple again because you said it so many times.
But I think when it's coming from a place of passion.
He'll get it.
And personal experience.
Yeah, passion and pain.
And I am sorry I've compared your nipples to Canadian bacon so many times that it is stuck with you in such a way.
Listen, if there was ever a time where I was freezing, though, I could cut these things off and fashion it into like some sort of a leather jacket with the amount of material I would be working with.
That is not what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say we were ever on an island, I could make a hell of a breakfast.
Dude, you could too.
Oh, what's that smell?
It's like Canadian bacon, baby.
Yeah. Put it on an egg McMuffin.
I'm 98% American, but that 2%, fine, 5%. That's Canadian.